Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how to get a free Roblox group, and there is 3 different methods that I know of, and I actually have never found a free Roblox group, but I'm just going to be showing you if you want to try it out, how to do it, and you might be lucky enough to get it. Sometimes you might be lucky if you put in some random numbers and you find a group. I'm going to be showing you the 3 methods of how to do this. So the first method is you use the URL, and then here I'll go on to the Roblox page, and then so this is the URL. You just press delete, and then you just go like that, and then you can delete the first number and replace it with like an 8 or something, and then you can see it just puts some random groups, so you can find one, or you could just change it to a different number and just type in random numbers, and sometimes you might find one, like, for instance, this one, like, you might think, okay, it's owned by no one, so it has to say owned by no one, but the problem is the group is closed, so that means the owner closed the group, or Roblox closed the group for some reason, and they must have moved on from a different group. So you can see, it's closed, so you can try replacing a number with a different group. And you can see this one had 8 members and it's closed now. And yeah, so then you can just try to keep replacing it, try different digits. This one had 2 members and this is closed. They're closed and they only have a couple members. They have a lot of free Robux scams, like bots that just show you, like here, it might have it in this. No. So this one had 0 members, but it's closed now, so it might take a while to find one if you want to. See this one, it's joining, but yeah, that already has, if you zoom in, it's the owner of it. So you can't really just get rid of the owner if you only want to ask in the wall or something, if you want to be the owner. So yeah, just keep doing that if you want to try to find one. That might take a long time. I never found one by doing that. It just gets you any random here. These are some Roblox scams. It's just like all of these. They're different websites. It's fake websites. I've tried going in one of them and it doesn't even lead you to anything. So it doesn't do anything. Okay, so the next method is the free group finder game, and this is on Roblox. You just look up on here Roblox group finder, and then this is the game, so you just press on that and then just wait for it to load, and then you have to go in and this one takes a long time, but this is more guaranteed to find one. You have to enable closed group check. So you just press on it until it's green, and then that enables it, so it checks if you have if the group is closed. So then you just press find, and this can take up to like 20 minutes. So I won't be showing you it because I found a couple, but usually the ones that do, they're locked. So that's another thing too. It's like here, let me look it up. Here, so what it looks like, it just says, the group is locked, and usually the one I went to last time, the group is locked, so, but sometimes it might work. If you don't enable it, most of the groups have been already claimed, or then you just have to, like, wait till there's an update or something where they put new groups in. Yeah, so just wait for this to load, and then you can just unenable it, and it'll take like a second to find a group. But then, usually you can see like this one, I've done that before, and you just keep pressing find, and it just gives you new ones, so then you copy that. But as you can see, you go back to the Roblox, and you delete that, put in this one has already been closed, so it doesn't do the closed group check, it just gives you random ones. Is there any other methods? There's also another one you can just look up on YouTube if you want like a free Roblox. I mean, sometimes people give away free Roblox groups. And yeah, I think that's really it. And so you can either just get out the ID number, and then you can just type in random numbers, and then a random group will show up. And then if you do find a group, you just press on the 3 dots, and there should be a claim ownership group, and you just press on that, and then that will you can claim the group then. So it will just say claim group, and then first it will say join group. So you press join, and then after that you can claim the ownership, and then you'll have the free group. Some of them, if you're lucky enough, they might have funds. So that means just they might have Robux in it. So then you can actually pay yourself Robux. Some people are really lucky and they get that. Yeah, so you just type in a random group, and then see. Mostly they're closed, but some of them might not be closed. So yeah, most of these are just abandoned the group, and then then they just move on to a different group. So then this group is just abandoned, and then Roblox must have closed the group, or they closed the group manually. Most of the groups are private, so yeah, you can't really find some usually. Okay, actually, there is another method, and that is just going to, you go to groups, and then you just search any, just common names. So that if you type in clothes, so you just type in clothes, and then all these groups will show up. But these ones, they've run owner, and you just keep pressing the arrow until you get to 500, and then it will show you that some have 0 or 1 people in it. So I won't be going all the way up, but I'll just show you it decreases the number. So you just gotta tap on this a lot until it gets to 600. And then some of the groups might be 1 person there or something, or they move on to a different group. And then if you're lucky enough, you can find a group. So you just keep pressing on that. It'll take a long, long time to find it. So probably the one I recommend is just doing the group finder, and you just leave your phone on. And I think in settings or something, you can just look it up or something. There's a way you can keep your phone on for more than forever without it turning off. So yeah, you just keep your phone on, or just I don't know, if you're working or something, you can just keep pressing on it until it just keep it turned on. Because if it turns off, then it will just log out of Roblox. Yeah, so then see, we're getting to 145. Some of them are still 1,000. See, so close is a common name, so you can just do maybe an uncommon name. So you can maybe do I don't know, phone or something. And then as you can see, there's other ones here. And now this one doesn't have much. Nobody doesn't really name their self that. But yeah, as you can see, this one is owned by somebody that's 2 members. You just want to get one that has probably the minimum is 7. So just look for one that has 7 or 2 or something. I don't know. Yeah, so that's pretty it. I think that's it. Hope you enjoyed.